It's Thursday. You know what that means. TNT. Thursday Night Talks with DBD. That's me and my brother WarRoom. What's up, WarRoom?
Cabin, brother.
How you doing tonight?
Doing. Yeah,
I'm going to start off at the top of the chat saying what it do to Henry G and Marco. We got Benjamin, member of Kripple Krew Inc. Marco checking in on both mine and yours. We got Brian White and Kelly White. What's up? Good to see you both. We have Joe Kasparak. What's going on, homie? Mick effing Ranger, member of Kripple Krew Inc.
What up, brother?
We got Tristan, Projectiles Are Sharp, member of Kripple Krew Inc., dropping them badass emojis. Let's see, we got David Giudici. What's going on, homie? How you doing? We've got scrolling, Mr. Mouse, member of Kripple Krew Inc.
What's up, brother?
What's happening? B&A, the human cheat code. What it do? It was very difficult for me to make the decision to put this in my suitcase from my Arizona trip, but I did not want to go without it. I always worried that the suitcase ain't gonna make it. And out of all of them that were in there, this was like the only not irreplaceable, but much harder to replace knife. But I had to bring it with me because I love my shadow. Good to see you, B&A, member of Kripple Krew Inc. He had me searching for a shadow for 2 years, or year and a half. Larry C24, what's going on? Miranda Keith, member of Kripple Krew Inc. Thomas ADC Gates, member of Kripple Krew Inc. How you both doing? Rachel Jordan, what's going on? Still hanging on before I freeze or fall asleep. Member of Kripple Krew Inc. Well, don't fall asleep because the DBD Glideman goes live in less than 4 hours, folks. Ron Crow, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What's going on? Driving and lurking. If he doesn't tag you, folks, it's not because he doesn't love you. It's because he don't want to crash and die. Brown Sugar 69, what's up, sis? Member Kripple Krew Inc.
What up?
Terry, 1931 Leatherworks, what it do? Neil to the Mac, member Kripple Krew Inc. Rachel Jordan dropping them badass emojis too. We got Paul Mills, member Kripple Krew Inc. Knife modder extraordinaire. What's going on? Oh wait, I keep thinking Paul Mike when I said Paul Mills. My bad. Paul Mills has a sick ass collection though.
Sorry, folks, for not getting a little roughed off. It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been 9 days since my last live, man. That's the longest I have gone since I was able to go live.
I have to apologize for last Thursday, man. I forgot all about you going down south.
No worries. I was enjoying myself. Matt Conklin, member Kripple Krew Inc., dropping them badass emojis. We got, and it looks like we are caught up. So, what is new, my brother?
Not a whole lot. Just dealing with family issues and the VA, and you know what I'm saying, life in general.
Yeah.
Kind of like embrace the suck this week, you know?
Yeah, so, I hear you.
One of those weeks, we all have them, you know? It is what it is. So,
new knives always help. What new knives you get this week to help cheer you up a little bit?
Oh, I got a couple.
I know you did. I'm sure.
Okay, this is one right here.
I'm gonna give you the screen real quick to show that.
For most of you, this is a prototype that I got from Devo at Blade Show, and I traded it off to Brian, and Brian acquired another one, so he graciously sent this back for an early birthday present. Thank you very much, sir. And then Kelly gave me an early birthday present. This is a Eutectic. I can't remember the letters of it, but great knife. And thank you very much, Kelly. One of my favorites. She always finds a good budget bangers to make me hold out hope on the budget knives. Got this one in trade. The Tactile Maverick. Phenomenal knife. Thank you again, Brian and Kelly. Yeah, phenomenal knife. And this one right here, I got in today. This is a Kunu Cochise. And that's a DLC Vancron steel. It's got a Timascus pivot collar and thumb studs. Banger of a little knife. Got real steel on it for $165. Couldn't pass it up. That's basically where I'm at as far as new knives. I do have one that I want to show though, but he's not in here. I haven't seen him in here yet. I'll break it out when he comes in here.
Brown Sugar. So you got your DVD edition Glideman? Hell yeah. She got the DLC version from the 3K giveaway.
Right on.
That's awesome to hear that you have it. Bookmark this site and hack your finger on the trigger. Use code DBD, says Mick Ranger. Thank you for dropping the link, my friend. No, they're not all gone, David Giudici. They're not all gone. It says sold out, but that's just because they haven't gone live yet. They go live at midnight Eastern or 9 p.m. Pacific for the West Coast crew. So I don't like the way that they show sold out instead of just like coming soon. But they will be available in less than 4 hours. Ground Fog, what's going on, homie?
That's marketing, and you know that, bro.
Yeah.
That's what that is. They want you to think that you missed out on something and, you know.
Drive that hype. FOMO.
Yeah.
The Jake, what is up, homie? Good to see you.
So I'm interested in that little tack knife that you got sitting there, brother.
Yeah, I'm about to show it. What it do, Aries, my brother? How are you? Good to see you, my man. I'm still scrolling. I appreciate you, Kelly, popping that like button on both sides.
Kelly's awesome.
Yeah, I do want to show this one real quick, and then I'll show that tack knives you're talking about. This one here, we were talking about recently on a live, how I had not checked out a Veritas yet, and that the Ultim Veritas was the one that I wanted to check out. And Jake Stenberg sent this in as a gift. And I just want to give him a shout out and say thank you. This is a wicked dope knife. The Veritas, very, very snappy. And I dig the Ultim on it, of course. I like, so snappy. Here's it by the mic. That thing is nutty. I really dig it. Just want to say thank you. Mick Ranger dropping the Kripple Crew gear corner where you can get your gear. I appreciate you, brother. Staff Sergeant Maximus, what's up, homie? Member of the Kripple Crew Inc. Squad Shot, what's up? Good to see you. I saw your message, Aries. I will look at Instagram in just a moment. J1 Doobie, what's going on, homie? This is what you're talking about.
Yes.
This is the mini Marlin. They took the Marlin and made it the perfect EDC size. Full 4-finger grip easily. Jimping back here in the poon. Jimping up here on top of the blade. They have 4 versions. Some have this double flat grind. Derek for real, member Kripple Crew Inc.
What up,
What's
Derek?
going on? He's taking a shower with us again. I think it's got to be my voice. Dan B, what's up? Good to see you. And Tack Knives also sent this version right here with black micarta. They're all 14C. Black micarta.
That right there.
And the milling on the texture on the micarta is phenomenal. And then this one has a hollow grind up front and a flat grind in the back.
So,
and I gotta say, this is we talked about it before, how the original Marlin is a way more useful shape than people think. And we talked about shrinking it down to an EDC size. And these came out really freaking cool. And they're like $52 after my discount code.
Well, I was
something like that.
I heard something too, that they were really difficult to mill, and he's only going to do one run of them. So get them while they're hot.
They turned out to be way. He said this project. He sent a letter with the project or with these knives to the reviewers, talking about how this project was way more difficult than he ever expected, and that it was harder than any of the folders, and that they're probably not going to do another run.
Which is a shame, because that's a bitchin' little knife. I played with it at Blade Show.
Yeah, I got to check them out at Blade Show West. I walked up to the table, and before I introduced myself, I was like, oh crap, you got a mini Marlin coming. He's like, you know the Marlin? And then I introduced myself. He's like, oh yeah, you know the Marlin. I was like, yes, but this size, I like.
Yep. I thought it was an awesome knife, especially for the price.
Skull EDC, what is up? Yeah, it's a cool knife with, I mean, very useful. Practically useful for as odd as it looks. But I couldn't be more excited about these dropping in less than 4 hours.
If I buy one,
I have had so many of you Kripple Crew reach out to me because I originally said they were dropping on the 1st.
Yeah.
And I've had a lot of you reach out to me saying that you tried to get them and weren't able to. And that's just because they hadn't been available yet. They go on sale midnight Eastern, 9 p.m. Pacific. But thank you all for your excitement for this project and for reaching out to me and saying, what the hell? I tried to buy it.
What the hell? I tried to buy it, man.
Yeah. So did that Florida freeze hit you?
Oh man, dude, everything's dead in my yard. My palm trees, my everything. We're gonna see what comes back and go from there. But yeah, it's hard. I got half the neighbor's banana tree is over my fence right now. I gotta go cut it out tomorrow.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, it did hit you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, hard. Dude, 3 nights in a row in sub 30 degree weather. Doesn't do Florida real good.
Florida ain't built for that at all.
There's even snow flurries Friday night, Saturday night into Tampa Bay. Beaches were
damn.
White. Yep.
For sure, Bear, what's going on, homie? Mud, my brother, remember Kripple Crew Wink? What it do?
All right, I'm going to show you something, Mud.
While he's pulling that out, folks, I do want to correct something that I said in previous live streams. I've been saying that they made 75 Satin and 175 DLC, but my very first email to them about quantity was 50 and 200. They did not see that I decided to increase the Satin by 25. So when these go on sale tonight, there will be less than 50 Satin available and less than 200 DLC available.
Oh,
The
that's the same.
Satin will go quickly.
Okay, so this is your knife, brother. Well, it's kind of a Frankenstein. It's back together. It works fine. All your hardware's in there. Yep, works fine. Plus, if you buy a set of skiffs, there's a whole other knife you can put together in there. Blade and everything. Every bit of it. Just needs a set of skiffs. So, there you go, brother.
Yay. Folks, if you are in a vertical stream, either in my chat or WarRoom's chat, there is a horizontal stream going today at the same time where you can see the entire mat, see what's going on, and where most of the Kripple crew is chatting and the WarParty. So if you want to chat with everybody, pop over to one of the horizontal streams. I get you, David Giudici. Yeah, no, you did not miss it, Jake. You did not miss it. It's tonight. They took a couple of days longer to get to the warehouse than expected. Like so many knife companies are having issues. Kubi wasn't allowing any sales. They might still not be allowing sales directly from their site because they were having such bad shipping issues. And I would not let these go live until they were at the warehouse and ready to go. Yeah, that's the first knife Mud bought to have Jimmy customize.
Oh, Mud, I had your back. It was going to go back to Jimmy, and Jimmy said he would take care of it if I couldn't get it. But it's all worked out, brother. We love you.
All because of one bent spring. Turn into a pain.
Hey man, I had that thing back together 3 or 4 times. Go and flip it and boing.
Yep. I had the same issue. So what Kripple Crew and WarParty? What are y'all carrying right now? I'm gonna pull up Instagram because I know we've had some pictures. Aries EDC said ask you about this one right here.
Oh yeah. That's a wild boar by Boar. The steel on it is RWL34 and PMC 27. Same composition as Damas steel. In fact, PMC 27 is made by Damas steel. It's got Timascus inlays and titanium. Nice knife.
Aries new pickup. Ooh, the titanium mini MSI. So sexy.
He was asking me if 250 was a good price on that. I said yes, all day, every day.
Yes, all day, every day. Yeah, that is beautiful. I want one of those. That is very high up on the Grail list. If anybody else wants to share their carry tonight, right? You can shoot me a picture.
Speaking of that knife right there, he bought that, but then he came over to my house, right? And I gave him some stuff that Derek for real sent to him. So I give him my MSI. He goes to flick it open and throws it across the room.
Before you could even say anything, Aries said, yes, I did throw one across his room. Before you can get it out, brother.
That's hilarious, man. No one was hurt in the filming of this message.
Man, this Veritas is almost as snappy as the Glideman. Not quite.
So,
Ooh, I did not see that. Harry says he owns up to his own stupidity. Volker
Oh, man,
released
it
the
happens to everybody,
Damascus
bro.
Rose Gold Sherman. I'm going to pull that up real quick. Their
Yeah,
site is always so crappy to search.
Kelly threw up a link for this one too, guys. If you're looking for a cheap, great knife, budget banger, the Tactic is money for. I think it was like $86, something like that.
I don't see it on their website, Mick, but I do see that the one that I have, they marked back up to $629 from the $459 it was down to. Matt Morber, what's going on, homie? Oh, Plate HQ has it.
What's up, Henry G?
It's only $850. Let's take a look at this.
Which one is it? The M4?
Yeah, but a rose gold.
I think I saw that.
M4 Sherman.
The one that you've got is up there.
Yeah, $629. This one here. Okay, we're going to share the screen. I don't even like it as much as mine. But damn. Rose gold, Damascus steel, and carbon fiber. But does that rose gold include? It still includes steel from the tanks. Okay. Yeah, this is the one y'all know I have, and I just like this one better.
That's absolutely superb right there. Doesn't get any better than that.
Yeah, I gotta pull it out.
Oh, wait a minute. Could be just a titch bigger, bro. Just a tick.
Yeah, I love this one. You got the tank, the M4 Sherman Damascus steel blade. It's just, this is the one.
That's a beautiful piece, bro.
Josh Branson, I don't know on that one. I don't know. You know, I know more about this one than that new rose gold Blade HQ variant. I just learned about it now. But good to see you, Josh. Oh man, this is so snappy. Yeah, I didn't bring this one with me this time. I didn't fly with this. I didn't bring my Spartan Harsey to show my son, but I did bring a few TRMs. I brought my knives. I brought Babster Run's Genkai showed up right before I left, so I brought both of the Genkai that I have. And yeah, it's always stressful as you're waiting to see your suitcase pop out the carousel.
Absolutely.
What's up, Robo? Thomas McDonald, what's going on? The first thing I did, so I'm at the Tucson airport. I pull my bag off the carousel, walk 10 feet away to this little ledge, open up my bag, and start knifing up. I was out of security. They couldn't say shit. I wasn't leaving the airport without at least knifing up.
My man.
People were looking at me, but I'm out of security. What the shit are you going to say?
Nothing.
Nah, I might still be in the airport, but I'm about to walk out.
Yeah, well, you do live in Washington, so we can go down. They probably could say something.
Yeah, no, but this was Tucson.
Okay. Oh, my bad.
Roger Baker, member Kripple Crew Inc. I did. I had a fantastic trip. Yesterday's flight back, yesterday's coming home was a fiasco, but I made it. And it was all good. I just made it home 7 hours after I was originally supposed to. But it all worked out. I'm back, and we're live for the first time in 9 days. So rock and roll.
The cross.
Yeah. Yeah, I know a lot of people thought that I was going to end up doing a vert while I was down there, but I was having too much fun with the family, especially my little granddaughter.
Dude, come on, man. Spend time with the family, you know.
Yeah, nah, I had a blast. It was a great trip. I did record one review while I was down there for my knives because I needed to get it uploaded to their website. But other than that, the only stuff I uploaded review wise was stuff I shot before I went down there.
Hey, they sell aftermarket scales for Glideman's?
What's that?
Do they
Not
sell
yet.
aftermarket scales for Glideman's?
Not yet. Dylan for the win. Which, by the way, Dylan for the win will have these any day if he doesn't have it now.
I figured you get where I was going with that.
Yeah, they sent the other reviewers that'll have them that you can see them on, folks. G-Ball, Dylan for the win, Miguel EDC, and two more, Dark Water, and one more. Oh, Everyday City Carry. That will also be showing them off. No, don't feel bad at all, because I did get a bunch of messages, but it made me feel good that people were asking, why can't I buy it yet? That was a fantastic sign. Don't feel bad about messaging me asking, Mick. It was nice to see that people actually actively wanted to buy the knife. You know, like I said in a short earlier today that I'm excited for it, but of course I'm also nervous. So it's awesome seeing how many people reached out to ask about it.
So I've got a question. See this area right back here? I'm going to move those two. And I've got
What's that?
Banners. This right back here, my Second Amendment, U.S. Army. I'm going to move that. I'm going to put it over on this wall. I've got two banners, and I want you guys votes on which to go. I got a Pink Floyd banner that can go up there, or I have a Springfield Armory. Which do you think should go up there?
I think Pink Floyd. Paul Mills, I appreciate that. Kelly. No, I replied to everybody individually, for real. Mick Ranger says we got to see him first. Kelly said Pink Floyd. Thomas, this is a dope
they're
knife.
Too big. I'm not unraveling.
The Tack Knives Marlin, the original Marlin, was a little over 8 inches, and it was a very usable fixed blade.
We got mine out here.
Yeah. There's the original. The new one.
I gotta take this real quick, bro.
Pure EDC size. Go for it. I'll take the screen, and I'll grab. Let me grab my OG Marlin.
Okay.
Here we go. So the original Marlin Pixie. This part here has a little bit of a recurve to it, and it was just as odd and different as it looks. It was very, very useful for so many tasks. Fred the Lug, what's up? Hope the skiing trip is going awesome. If you want to share your carry, shoot it to me on Instagram and I will share it with everybody. But yeah, this is the original Marlin, and now the mini Marlin is quite a bit different in size. It's what I like for an EDC size blade. And they got rid of the recurve here, but you have the option of either a hollow grind up front or a dual flat. And they have awesome milled micarta scales that are very comfortable with, let's set this one up here, a great taco sheath set up with eyelets for a neck knife or to run soft loops, ulti clips. It comes with a mini tech lock style clip and a pocket dropper / belt clip. So it comes with 2 different ways to mount it. And plus, like I said, it's set up neck knife carry. He put a lot of thought into this. And unfortunately, there's probably only going to be one run.
Get them while they're hot.
Nice. Mud's Kripple Krew hat and t-shirt will be there tomorrow.
Nice.
That's dope. No, David Giudici, I did think that originally the drop was going to be on the 1st, but they didn't reach the warehouse in time. And so the drop got delayed till Friday the 6th or tonight at 9 p.m. if you West Coast crew.
Here, this is it.
Felt like grabbing something different today, so I carried a sharp rock. Yeah, that's what should be up in the back for show. Everybody says poo-poo on Springfield. Well, Robo says poo-poo on Springfield.
I like Springfield.
No, but it doesn't compare to Pink Floyd.
One of my grills, man, is a 1903 Springfield.
Yeah. I got some pictures to share real quick. Let's take a look, folks. First off, we're going to start with Terry's customized T-Cal. He got that. We got Frankenstein on the one side for the bolt butter. And then we got 1931 for 1931 Leatherworks.
Sweet.
That looks awesome.
Cannot go
Jason
wrong.
Cox rocking the sheepdog utility. The croc, the mantle from Molsect, the protocol from KB, a Spyderco Drunken Chef, and a KB Folklore. Damn. And whoop. That looks like what we've got for the moment. Hell yeah. Nice pockets, folks. William Hornbostel, what's going on? Good to see you. What's in the pockets, William?
This is my carry for the day. Hang on.
My carry for today. I had double Glideman going on since we're less than 3.5 hours from the drop. It's been damn near impossible not to carry my TRM Shadow. I just love this knife. I was rocking my gifted Kaiser Veritas with the Ultim scales. I will say, very dope knife. My Ultim does look better. I'm pickier about my Ultim than Justin Lundquist, I guess. No, I'm kidding, folks. And then Lagatha on the belt, of course. And of course, Lagatha went to Arizona with me.
Can't beat it.
You know, she had to travel. I have really been enjoying carrying the Genkai, and I'm super stoked for my Genkai collab coming soon.
What is it going to be? Awesome.
Yes, it is going to be another Ultim collab. I'll check that out, Mr. Mouse. No, man. You got something dope. Makes sense. I'm just making sure I didn't miss saying hi to everybody. Jim Cox, member of Kripple Crew Inc.
Yeah, brother.
What's going on, my man? Sounds like I got another Instagram carry to check out. Looks like we got a couple. We got Mr. Mouse. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. I've seen one of those, and probably in one of your pictures, Mr. Mouse. I don't know what it is, but I like it.
I'm drawing a blank.
Brian White. God, pardon me. Rocking the mostly blue carry. Hey, is that the hyphen that you traded, WarRoom?
It absolutely is.
Some sick ass blades right there. I love the jank too. We got some dope jank all around that picture. WarRoom sent his carry with the stovepipe, the modified Sparrow, and the BBNM plus beautiful Guardian 3.5. Fred the Lug rocking that KB protocol in the mountains. He's up I won't say where, but I'll say he's in the mountains in the snow skiing with the family right now.
Skiing.
Yeah, he's on a we got the wrong background behind us. Yeah, he's on a family ski trip right now. There we go.
Not much better.
That's the right background.
I was going to say something, but I forgot about it. This DLC is going to drive me nuts, bro.
The Zermino Tier. What a trippy knife. It's a cool looking knife. Tire. Jim Miller, member Kripple Crew Wink. What's up, brother? Sitting down for dinner time. Just letting everybody know that the rock hoppers might be dropping tomorrow on White Mountain Knives. That means you're going to be able to get rock hoppers for less than $60.
I've handled them. They're fantastic knives. Using
any of your favorite creators' codes, you'll be able to pick up a Kubi and Aries EDC rock hopper for less than $50 shipped.
Really a true design to his custom. Very
yes,
close.
And the minor changes that they made were great. They were good moves. Well, Rachel, that's no fun. I hope your evening goes well. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Have a good rest of your night. And that sucks. I have to go to work this late. These Genkai are snappy as hell. I have both the budget versions. I haven't checked out the premium ones yet.
The North Mountain?
No, these are Katsu.
Oh, Katsu. My bad.
All right, wait, that's Fabster Run. There's Katsu. Yeah, these are done by Katsu, and the gentleman over at Katsu was very excited when he heard about Babster Run and I collaborating on one of these, and we showed him a mock-up of what it would look like with the Ultim and such, and he was all about it.
Roger.
Oh, you think you have a tack knives fixie at home waiting for you, among other knives? Speaking of Fred the Lug, right before the live started, my knives got back to me. So it showed up right before this live. Paul Mills says, what steel is your Gringo?
The Gringo is Bancron. I think it's 6365 HRC. And it's
this package from Fred the Lug, I'm gonna try to cover up some stuff, is more duct tape than anything else. We're gonna bust into it with the Katsu Genkai. This is the FerraMonsters that I'd sent to him to check out. Get those back open. Yeah, that was perfect timing. Yeah, they showed up literally, like the guy rang the doorbell as I was setting up to go live. Check out the Fred the Lug stickers, folks.
Nice.
Couple of the giveaways.
Yeah,
when they ship here soon, we'll have Fred the Lug stickers. Of course, I got to keep a couple, but some of y'all are going to get some Fred the Lug stickers. Now I can pull out. Oh, that's not the one I want yet. That's not the one I want. That's the one I want. We'll move this. Yeah, I showed the pic. Oh wait, did you send a second picture? Oh yeah, you did. Here we go. There's Fred out there skiing. Again, I'm not going to say exactly where, but looks like he's having a great time. Ooh, look at that stitch. The beautiful Rosecraft. And he said what that fixie was. A Keith the Knife Freak.
Like that.
That's the Keith the Knife Freak. That's the Cumberland River Coke bottle. Jim Miller. Oh, I mean, Jim Cox. Let me see. Yeah, Jim Cox. Obviously, that makes sense now with the bottle opener. With the gorgeous McNeese. Oh, that is such a grail knife of mine.
I picked up, you know, I've got a McNeese, right? And
yeah,
I picked up the Dixon. The Dixon's ridiculous compared to the, dude, it's like that one, get away. The Dixon's, yeah.
I like the Dixon a lot. You've got a custom with S390 at 67 HRC. Damn.
What steel?
An S390 custom. So we're going to drop the original Glideman and Glideman CP. This is the Glideman family. First, you had the frame lock. And then the micarta liner lock. And tonight, you can pick up the ultimate version of the Glideman. Flip it, delete the world. Cover it in Ultim. And you get the best Glideman made to date. It's Dog One, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What's going on, homie?
What's up, Dog One?
Had Paul Mike darken that McNeese a bit. Hell yes.
Looks sweet.
Yeah, the Gringo. The Gringo does look like a big ass knife. I agree, Mr. Mouse. I loved the Dixon. What shocked me was for the size.
Yeah, this
the
is
size of the Dixon, it is so light and balanced for how big it is.
The action's phenomenal.
Like, I was blown away. Ghost Keeper Jason Cox, what's up? Have the Concept LMAX Hawkbill Quattro and the Tuya Be Sexy. Hell yeah. Beautiful carry. Tell WarRoom that if he got an Ultim Glideman, send it to me and I'll model up the scales so he can get dark water to 3D print them.
That's why I asked if they made scales.
Does anyone carry any Spyderco Ethnic series? Ethnic? Nope. Lance Foley, what's going on? Still hooked on Tenable Spin Rear? Such a good knife. Which version? I prefer the top liner lock, but the crossbar lock is pretty sweet too. But to me, the best of the fin rears is the top liner lock. I just wish they would stop making 7 billion different variants.
Yeah, I think we had a discussion about that, didn't we?
Yeah. Ooh, Joe Casper got a Benchmade carbon fiber elite 535 bug out today from a Zach Stuff giveaway.
Nice.
Damn. Tell Chris I'll pour a set of slabs for him in his preferred colors and he can get someone to do them up for him. Ooh, Jason Cox has the Be Sexy and Venom carbon on the way. Hey, Fred, have a great dinner with the family. Have a great rest of your ski trip. I appreciate you popping in, brother.
Later, Fred.
Internet issues. I've been there, Jim Cox. Have a great night, homie. Just need to get a fin rear. I keep trying to find the dark blue fish scale with Damascus. You know, the one that I really want is the Ultim fin rear top liner lock. That's the one that I really want. I've got the budget bougie bish, but I really want the Ultim instead. I would get rid of this for the Ultim in a heartbeat.
Step up to the concept.
Big surprise, right?
Big surprise.
Man, I want to show something real quick. Let me pull it up. This is amazing to me, Kripple Crew. I never would have imagined this. At least not this soon. But when you go to FerraMonster, we're going to refresh. The landing page is the Glideman DBD Edition. That is the first tab you see. That's just dope to me. And I love that. Come on, go back.
Is there going to be a premium edition of that?
Yeah, yep. Eventually, maybe. I can't say for sure, but yes. And I like what they put here, talking about it, and then got some pictures of it, as well as my review of it down below. But seeing, whoops, this on the landing page is just very cool feeling. And I wanted to share that with y'all.
It's awesome.
Waiting on a remote. Rhino, which one? Did you get one of the Blade City exclusive fat carbons? I mean, camel carbons? Lefty fin rear that does not look inbred. The lefty versions are so ugly, says Tristan.
So, what happened with Lefty's page? Somebody just hijacked it and it went away?
Yeah, it got hijacked. They switched it to some Bitcoin stuff. It got shut down. He clicked an email link that looked like a legit collaboration link. And he, with everybody's help, he has made contact, and it looks like he's good. He should have his page back soon, hopefully.
Right on.
And they'll be able to restore it with his videos.
I want to say he's got a lot of stuff there.
Yeah, a lot. Text Billy, no. These two, the Glideman and Glideman CP, are already available from FerraMonster. These existed. The Glideman DBD Edition is my collaboration with the Flipper Delete. We went with milled and micro milled, high polished Ultim with inset liners, lefty friendly, titanium backspacer, fits a Lynch Northwest deep carry clip perfectly, comes with a wire clip in either satin or DLC. These are what drops tonight. And there were only 250 of this edition made. This is my first collaboration.
So
I appreciate that, Roger. What's up? What were you saying?
I was just saying my Ripley's on its way back to me.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have to make a new clip?
Yep. Made a totally new clipboard.
Where do you make it from?
Sending the whole knife that way. There's no, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
What do you make the new clip from?
Same stuff.
The zirconium?
Yep.
Hell yeah. Black D2 with black, white, and blue scales. What are we talking about, Neil? Let me keep scrolling. Oh, the Remet. That's the Remet Rhino you got. Sweet. Metal Relic. Member Kripple Krew Wink. What's going on, homie?
Yeah, brother.
Yeah, he will be very excited to see that knife come back. Oh, show. And then it'll be a permanent part of the pocket again. Oh, those AD22s are looking so good.
I want the triple X, bro. Triple X XL.
Yeah, and I would much rather have the AD22. I think the triple X is dope, and the triple XL is hella cool.
40 inch of steel on it.
But I would much rather have that AD22. I love the modified sheep's foot, aka Warncliffe, and I did not think I would like it because I don't like the Koast blade at all on the AD20. But the DLT exclusive Koast AD22 looks sick. Sick. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get one. I want the shark foot for sure. Yeah, the triple X is badass. It's just I don't need anything that big. I would rather have a regular AD20 or an AD20. I'd rather have an AD20 compact SAX. Just because it's something I'd be more likely to carry. But man, all the stuff I've seen on the 22 is just, oh, that knife looks so good.
It does. I agree with you.
But watching them torture test the lock on the triple X was pretty dope. That triple X can take, that lock is not going to fail you. And the 1/4 inch of steel ain't gonna snap on you either.
Yeah. Nope. That's a tank, bro. That's definitely a tank.
a tank that's still fidgety with a shark lock.
Now, something that I noticed on the 8022, I haven't ever played with it. I just looked at it. They moved the shark lock a little bit on that knife, didn't they? Streamlined it or something.
It looks like it's a little bit different. Let me let's pull them up and take a look at them. I typed Demco and my phone immediately wants to go. I mean, my computer immediately wants to go to that Compact CX. Oh, here's the $2,700 one he's talking about. Knife Joy is selling an AD22 for $2,700.
Thing
Out of stock. That has to be a mix-up just because it's not on the website yet. But there's the shark foot. That's the one I really like. That's the blade shape I really like on them.
It just looks a little different to me. Still gonna get a mini MSI, bro?
Look at that. Oh, I want a mini MSI badly. I want a mini MSI more than an MSI or an OG is on my grail list. But when I saw that mini, it moved up. It moved ahead up to full size for me. Blind Move Fury member Kripple Crow Inc. What the hell is going on? How you doing? Yeah, that mini MSI it looks so good to me. When I played with the regular MSI, I liked it, and I do want one, but the mini is more of the size that I carry.
I don't know. I guess I'd have to. From what I've seen, yeah, I don't know. It just looks different. When they downsized it, it just, I don't know, looks a little off to me.
You know what? It's a new month, and we ain't been live for 9 days. So why don't we give 5 memberships real quick?
Yeah.
Let's see who those went to. Carlos, Jason Rogers, Nick Levantino, Sam Sosa, and Daryl USA. Welcome to Kripple Crew Inc. I love Topanga. Oh, dude. I love the name for one. Your G-Ball's buddy from high school. I'm glad G-Ball sent you here. G-Ball is like legit. He's the reason that one of the big reasons I started a channel. So I always got mad love for my boy G-Ball. G-Ball has FerraMonster Glideman DBD on the way, sent to him by FerraMonster. Matt Conklin gifting a membership, and Rick Whitson getting that. Matt Conklin, thank you for that. We will give you, absolutely, because it's going on sale in now less than 3 hours. We will give you a DBD Glideman acoustic salute, and right by the mic. Oh, they're so snappy. Homies Fabster Run and Baz Beast have been posting shots and videos with these. And Fabster Run was highly critical of the original Glideman. He did not like it. He was pretty critical of this. I've always liked the original Glideman, but he has been loving this one. And ever since, it's like almost as soon as he got him is when he reached out to me and asked if I wanted to collaborate on a Genkai. So folks, you're soon going to see a Fabster Run and DBD Genkai. YouTube chat, why have you blocked me from free memberships for over a year? What did I do? I'm gonna need some nasal cane to stay up for the drop. I love Topanga says, yeah, G-Ball's the man. How he is in video is exactly how he is in person. Yeah, next Blade Show Atlanta. G-Ball's one of the ones I got to get with and smoke with for sure. He's definitely one of the ones I got to burn with. There's a lot of you that I plan on burning with in June, but G-Ball is definitely one I got to burn with. Lance Foley says it's okay. I'm allergic to winning too. I can see WarRoom's got the news on above him when he looks up every once in a while.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm following that case. That
exactly, Matt. Safety meetings. Safety meeting time. What's up, Steve L, member Kripple Crew Wink? Good to
brother?
see you, homie. Joe says Lance totally sucks. Folks, this Genkai by Fabster Run is hella snappy. You can pick the standard version up. Either the Kage, or this is the Yoru, this is the Kage. You can pick them up for $54, or you can get the Hano and Tsuki, which are Sun and Moon. And those have beautiful red or gold carbon fiber and mother of pearl inlays in the stars with M390. Definitely worth checking out, even before the DBD edition comes out. Yeah, yeah, definitely. When you drop by tomorrow, Mud, you'll have to check them out. Got your tickets and hotel set up for Blade Show Atlanta. Hell yeah, Jake. You have a branded account, so you can't receive memberships, whatever that means. I don't know what that means either. Sounds like a pain in the ass. The Jessica, what's up and welcome. I don't believe you've been on one of our lives before. Welcome to the Kripple Crew. Yeah, I like the stars, the way they did them, and on the premium version with the mother of pearl stars, it just looks nutty. The airfare is going to hurt the most. Yeah.
Where are you flying from?
Yeah, where are you flying from to Blade Show West? Yeah, Mrs. Deadly has already taken Blade Show West off from work. The Jake is flying from Vegas. Man, you would think Vegas would have some good deals if you watch.
Oh man, I was gonna say my daughter just flew out of Vegas up to Cleveland for like $59 and back.
Yes, Vegas has some of the craziest rates sometimes. It's worth checking at different times. I love not was it? Well, then you're in the right place because we all love knives here. Some might say too much, but those people are just fucking lame.
Amen.
Oh, hell yeah. Sheila invited you. Sheila's awesome. Sheila's not only makes great content, but she has always been a huge supporter.
Steve
says F those people. The ones that say we like knives too much, F those people. Yeah, agreed. Lamos.
I had somebody ask me, why do you carry 4 or 5 knives every time you go out? Because I can.
My question when people ask me why do I carry so many knives is why don't you?
That's awesome. Here, the laws of the state I like.
Yeah, your state does have very good knife laws.
Anything's open except ballistic knives.
Yeah, nobody allows ballistic knives. Terry says I'm a huge supporter. I should go on a diet. Yeah, this group loves those as well. I just we never show them on this channel.
Yeah,
but you're in the right place.
We can talk about them all day long, but
yeah, we never show them. I don't like creating a video repository for the government to be able to just go in and look at anytime. I'm gonna bust out a really wicked budget carry from Tack Knives.
Can you still get those?
So you can grab the Bruiser OTF for $72 or $74 after discount code.
I thought they were sold out. My bad.
The Sun Spear, I think, is still sold out. But when these get back in stock, this is one of the best sub $50 knives I've ever used or ever reviewed. This went to Arizona with me and got a lot of use. Top liner lock, 14C, amazing ergos, and chunky blade stock with all the jimping. And then the mini Marlin for your EDC fixie. Oh, yeah. When that stuff gets back in stock, that right there is one fire carry. For an OTF, a folder, and a fixie, Tack Knives is doing some pretty banger stuff on the budget side. I mean, they were already doing stuff on the premium side.
No, he does good. He does good on both. He understands what it takes.
Yeah. And he actually listens. Yeah. A lot of people bought sluggers after G-Ball showed them. He listens to what people want. And if something isn't perfect, like what's up, Mikey Bobby? Good to see you. Like, like we dealt with the Goliaths. If it ain't perfect,
yeah,
then he's gonna throw it as a blim and sell it for 50% off. There was most of these Goliaths, the spots were so small that people would not have noticed. And there's nothing wrong with the knife itself. There was just minor anodization blims. And he's such a perfectionist, he just put the entire batch at 50% off and blew them out. And you know how good this auto is. We got him for $35. Yeah.
This is another good one he does. This is on the premium side, though. I absolutely adore this knife.
Yeah, such a phenomenal knife, the Intruder.
Yeah. Perfect EDC.
J1 Doobie says his all Tack Knives carry would be the Nighthawk version 2 OTF. That's a good one. The Sun Spear, the Goliath, and the Benji. There you go. Yeah, Donnie Bless does love his slugger, and he's not a big OTF guy at all. LL, what is up? Good to see you. Some of them did, William. Mine did not. Mine was gravy.
Mine didn't either.
Hey, Mrs. Deadly. I love you. Would you get me a little more? Like right there.
A whole glass?
Thank you, baby. She says hello, everybody. And she's being awesome and grabbing me a little bit of scotch. Be Shady, what's going on, brother? How you doing?
Strictly for medicinal purposes only.
That's right, J1 Doobie. You won that Nighthawk from the I think that was the 2K giveaway. It might have even been the 1K that we had the premium OTF. That's awesome. Jamie, what is up? Good to see you, brother. Says the tickets go on sale for Blade Show Atlanta. I don't know. I haven't purchased mine yet because I'm probably going for a company. Either TRM, most likely. But you know what, Jessica? Now you can drop your link. I've had several brands ask me to work the show for them. Have a great night, Mud. I'll talk to you tomorrow, homie.
Later, bud.
But so I'll probably be there. Mrs. Deadly and I will both be there repping somebody. Probably TRM. This is just Joe K. I'm embarrassed. I went cheap. This is just a Glenlivet 10. Not what I would normally drink. Just a Glenlivet 10 tonight.
Is that good, bad, or ugly? What?
It's all right. I mean, it's not bad at all. But I typically prefer nicer scotches. Especially 12 or older.
Back when I was drinking, I was a rum guy.
You know, when I used to drink Pepsi a lot, because back in the day before my paralyzed vocal flap, I can't drink soda now. With my paralyzed vocal flap, the carbonation destroys me.
Right.
But I used to drink Monster in the morning and then Pepsi all day long.
Yep.
And back then, my preferred whiskey was Irish whiskey. And probably because of like the caramel and the sweet flavors. Now that I don't drink Pepsi, I much prefer American bourbons or Scotch to Irish.
Right.
Appreciate that, Jessica. Hell yeah. She posted her link, folks. True crime type stuff. If you want to give that a check, check that out. Sounds interesting as hell. Mick Ranger also dropping Burning Stable's Forge. Definitely check out Burning Stable Forge.
He's a trip. I've only caught him a couple times, but he's a trip.
And he makes some really cool knives.
Yep. Still waiting on one from TCal.
Yeah. Yeah, the Kickstarter folder, right? Yes,
Yep.
Bourbon over Scotch. I agree, Mr. Mouse. Bourbon or a good American rye whiskey are my top choices. But I've been on a bit of a Scotch kick lately. Especially Scotch with the smoker, the set that I have. Scotch with either cherry wood or oak wood. Phenomenal.
Punching above my weight class, bro.
I love smoked whiskey. I like smoking alcohol. Just adds so much good flavor. And Mrs. Deadly, she got me a set with 8 different flavors of wood. And I love mixing it up. You definitely got to support the USA made knife makers.
I do it many times as I can afford to.
Yeah. Man, you guys, this obviously telling y'all about it lessens my odds of winning. But if you're on Instagram and you haven't entered BP Custom Knives giveaway yet, you should do it. BP Custom Knives makes some gorgeous fixies, and he's doing a giveaway of one right now that I would love to win. Definitely check that out, folks.
Yeah,
I'll take a look, Jason.
I definitely have been getting into a lot more of the American knife makers as far as fixed blades go.
Yeah. There are so many good ones.
That's a hand forged knife right there.
Fuck yeah. There is Jason Cox with his smoke drink and his Civivi. There's the smoke chilling in the drink. And then coming out, I always let my smoke sit in there for a while. Adds so much flavor. Max Liquor Pinch 12-year Scotch. I'm going to take a look at that link real quick. You know what I really want? That's a good looking one. Out of stock. Let's see if Max Liquor has this one on it. I'll share. Yeah, this has become my new favorite. However, I order it when I'm out because I haven't ordered a bottle yet.
You gonna share it?
Yeah, because their least expensive bottles $1.50. But I have fallen in love with Blanton's bourbon. That stuff is so delicious. We have several places in town that serve it. It's about $20 for a shot for the base. It goes up from that if you want the aged. But Blanton's is so good.
Now you gotta get a good cigar to go with it.
That is just, hey, that is a bourbon that Mrs. Deadly can drink straight. And she is not a whiskey person at all. I see people dropping that awesome giveaway link, folks. If you haven't got in on that, that would be a dope knife to win. Mick Ranger also dropping the Kripple Krew Gear Corner link where you can get your hats, your beanies, your t-shirts, your hoodies, your coffee cups for the Kripple Krew or Disabled But Deadly. No, you don't need a Facebook account to enter that giveaway. If you read the actual instructions, he says to follow him on what social media that you have. If you don't have Facebook, you can still enter the giveaway. I have to check them out, Terry. Well, we about that here too, David Giudice. A lot of the Kripple Crew likes to burn. LL, have a fantastic night. Hope dinner is scrumptious.
What you doing for dinner tonight there, brother?
Hey, Mick, when you're dropping the blue, you said blue, but you dropped my link, brother. Mrs. Deadly and I are gonna have pizza in a bit.
Nice. I got a bocce coming.
Nice.
Steak and shrimp.
See, I'm down with the steak part.
Yeah, I know.
I don't mess with them sea bugs.
Deliciousness.
I don't mess with really any seafood. So there's nothing that I like. I don't like the taste of maybe it's the fact that everything's swimming in its own shit that gives it that weird flavor, but I just can't do it.
Pork?
Oh, let's take a look at that, William Hornbostel. I want to check that one out now. This is what you keep for guests. I keep whiskey for me. Oh man, we're gonna make up a date of birth because I don't want to give my real day right now. We'll say that we're old like WarRoom.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh, there we go. Oh, I have had that, homie. Actually, the last time I'm gonna share with you guys the whiskey that he's showing. The last time that I was in Texas for Mrs. Deadly's my father-in-law's funeral, I bought a bottle of this because I saw it on the shelf and I was like, I gotta try that.
Was it good?
And it's pretty good whiskey. It was pretty tasty. I liked it.
Tasty.
Derek for real says he would dip a turd in melted butter if it tastes like lobster.
For real, bro.
Man, I can't do lobster. It's like the texture. The texture, as soon as it hits in my mouth, it's got to get right back out of it. That is not something I can mess with. I've tried.
My goodness. Man, that's the first time I've laughed like that in a few days.
That's because you were missing me, brother. You were missing going live.
That's fucked up. Excuse my French, guys.
Give me all that lobster and butter. Yeah, no, not at all. As much as I should, I hate mushrooms. See, Matt Conklin, I will not eat a regular mushroom ever in my food.
Pick it before you pick it.
Psilocybin mushrooms, Evil Homie BDB might be a fan of. But none of that bullshit. Like, if a mushroom doesn't get you high, why the hell are you eating fungus? What?
Does that taste good?
No, it don't. It tastes like rubbery fungus.
I beg to differ. Have you ever had a morel fried butter?
At least the fungus Evil Homie BDB eats does something.
I ask again, have you ever had morel mushrooms fried butter?
I have. I can't take them. They said they also have a disgusting texture. Mushrooms have a disgusting texture just like lobster does. Man, I'm a big texture eater. If shit feels weird in my mouth, it's going right back out. I would not make a good I'll just put it this way. I'm glad I like ladies. I'm glad I like my lady. Because I wouldn't make a good player for the other team. If shit feels weird in my mouth, it's coming right back out.
Oh my God.
Eagle Scout EDC, what's going on?
What's up?
Brian White, I'm up in Washington and there's salmon and steelhead all over. I still don't like that crap.
Man.
I like fishing. It's fun. I just won't eat it.
Well, if you ever go fishing with me, you ain't got to worry about that because I'll take your catch off you.
That works for me. Because it's either that or they just go right back in. Tristan called me a fucking quitter.
Off the rails today, bro.
Yeah, you know, that's what happens when we take a week and a half off, I guess.
Right. Our mind goes to the gutter.
Folks, I want to remind y'all, we are 3.5 hours away from the release of my first collaboration, the FerraMonster Glideman DBD Edition. Y'all can get them in 3.5 hours. There are less than 50 satin variants available, 41 to be exact, after samples and what FerraMonster kept. And there are about 191 of the DLC available. So I hope these go quickly. We shall see, because it will definitely help with future collaborations like the premium.
Buy early, buy often.
Sugar and eggs in your coffee?
My
That sounds weird.
my aunt used to have a big old pot of coffee. I mean, big old school.
Yeah,
pot
the
of
old
coffee.
style pot.
And she used to put eggs and eggshells in her coffee because it keeps the grounds on the bottom.
I've never heard about that. Maker Ranger says bookmark this link and have your trigger finger set for the DBD Ultimate Glideman Edition. Use code DBD, folks, to save 10%. Don't forget to use code DBD. You gotta try it. You said eggs and what? Sugar and eggs in your coffee. Like, how did you make the eggs to put in this? Like, now I'm curious. I'm tripping on this now.
You got to be careful because you go dump an egg, it's going to be scrambled.
Yeah, I'm tripping. You use the yolk and sugar and whip it until it's creamy and drop it in your coffee.
Oh, yeah, it's like condensed milk. Putting condensed milk in there.
Tristan says that sounds disgusting, not gonna lie. Yeah, see, I normally drink iced coffee, and because I like a very, very dark coffee flavor. I like almost burnt. So I like either an Italian roast or an espresso. And it doesn't need cream at all.
I drink Mississippi mud.
No, I like a very, very dark roast, and I'm cool with it all black.
Okay, how many people know that you okay? What's got the most caffeine in it? Dark roast, light roast, medium roast? Which one?
I don't know. I don't care. I just like the taste.
Well, I was going to say, the lighter the roast, the higher caffeinated it is.
Yeah, see, I like a dark roast because I just like the almost burnt flavor.
Yep, it's delicious.
Yeah. Yeah, if it tastes damn near burnt, I'm happy.
Yeah, I'm like a coffee snob.
I don't like coffee sweet.
Well, my daughter makes coffee with the flavored creamers and stuff. It's sweet. I call it dessert.
Yeah. Jake says, I'm one of those weird people who doesn't drink coffee. Have a great night, Matt. Appreciate you hanging out, homie. You're not a tea drinker though, right? You're not like weird, like British weird, right?
It ain't for everybody. My parents both had a pot on from the time you got up in the morning till the time you went to bed.
It sounds like it, Mick. He said it's something you have to try. It's hard to explain. His egg coffee. But
I get it.
But yeah, G-Ball Vision. What it do, brother? What it do?
What up, Greg?
Good to see you. Your homie Topanga lover was kicking it. Co-Bunny, what is up? G-Ball, have you received your Glideman DVDs yet? Burning Stable Forge. Member Kripple Crew Wink. What it do, what it do. I see you're kicking it in the vertical stream. The horizontal link is pinned if you want to go to the horizontal, see the whole screen, and kick it with the rest of the people that are chatting. I drink a lot of coffee and vaping. Huh? Fair enough. I do not like vaping, but you know, I'm a nicotine pouch guy now after I gave up cigarettes. I know you're supposed to be getting these, G-Ball, but I don't know if you've received them yet. Hell yeah, Matt Conklin, you as well. Have a killer night, my friend.
Later.
I was carrying this one yesterday in Arizona and caught the corner of my son's one of the drawers that they have and bent the wire clip a little bit. And I was like, well, I guess I'm throwing a titanium clip on it, but I brought it home, flipped it around, bent it down, and it's perfect again. Well, hopefully tomorrow. Okay, sweet. That'll be dope. There's Burning Stable Forge. Marco, I'm pretty sure I said hi at the very beginning. Got a Cloud Hammer Tactical Katana today. That sounds crazy. Who was in here? Your homie, I love Topanga. He was in here. His name cracked us up, by the way. Corey might be a little jealous, but Burning Stables is only 4 subs away from 400, folks. Come on, if you're not following, double check. Click his link. You know, YouTube will scrub subs in ways that are just annoying. So even if you think you're following Burning Stables Forge, click it and just make sure that you're still following. Let's get him to 400. He says, oh, he changed his name.
Guess
that's not what he was going by, homie. But yeah, he said he was your high school homie. 4 away for Burning Stables, people. 4 away.
Come on, we can get 4.
We should be absolutely be able to get 4 tonight. 2 away. 2 away, folks. He's up to 398. Come on. 2 more. 2 more. Let's get Burning Stables Forge to 400 tonight. If you're not following him, give him a follow. I know Mick has been dropping his link. Let's get him there.
Brian White's all over on the links on my side.
Yeah, Brian White's been dropping the shit out of him too. Appreciate all the mods.
Yep.
We couldn't do it without you. But he only needs 2 more to get to 400 tonight.
Hey, well, you're probably gonna go out and eat. after we get off of this.
Yeah.
We're gonna rock over to see if Whitty's doing the live tonight.
See if who?
Whitty, USA Made
Oh
Blades.
yeah. 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 Agreed. Agreed. G-Ball and Mick. Everybody did. Let's see. Oh, he's still here. He says, "What's up, G-Ball?" Let's check Burning Stables. Still $398. $399. One more. Somebody in the chat, grab your wife's phone and sub her to Burning Stables Forge, and then watch something and like it.
I got Sammy's phone.
You know she'll love it later. He only needs one more to get him to faux honey.
I was going to go grab Sammy's phone, but nope, I got parental controls on that. It's pretty bad when you put controls on your kid's phone and you can't get into it yourself.
And then you can't figure out how to get past it. A 400 subs, Burning Stables Forge. We did it, folks. We did it.
Right.
Good job, Kripple Crew. Good job, WarParty. Hell yeah. And congrats, Burning Stables Forge, on hitting 400 subs. That's dope. Yes way. Yes way. Faux honey. Exactly. Congrats on Burning Stables Forge. 400 subs. Absolutely. Kripple Crew and WarParty for the win. Good job, guys. I love how this community supports each other. The same way y'all have supported me since the beginning. To the point that my first collab is actually dropping in less than 3.5 hours. You get them badass emojis by Brown Sugar.
There's another one that's been along for the whole ride, Brown Sugar.
Yeah, Brown Sugar, huge part of this community. She has a DBD Glideman Edition and some more goodies on the way, including an 80-20.5 with scales ready to go.
Nice. If you guys never played with an 80-20.5, they're banging knives.
Yeah, it's always going to be one of my favorite platforms of all time. And it is my favorite to modify because of all the options we have out there to modify these. It'll always be my favorite. And she already has scales ready to go. She just needs to get a Lynch Northwest clip and she will be set. Yeah, gotta love more than badass emojis celebrating Burning Stables Forge.
SNG.
Welcome back, Rachel Jordan. Hopefully you get the rest of the night off. You're welcome, homie. You're welcome. Whoops, I went too far. You're welcome, Burning Stables Forge, and congratulations.
Absolutely.
Mick Effin Ranger, the second person to hit 14 months. Huge congrats on the Ultimate Glideman. Much love. I appreciate you, brother. You get a double flag salute for 14 months. You get that double flag salute. And then you get the DBD Glideman acoustic salute right by the mic. Let's go. I really appreciate your support, brother. And I know you were one of the ones reaching out to FerraMonster, helping make this happen, saying you wanted a DBD Glideman edition or Glideman DBD edition. So I appreciate your support on that, Mick. I appreciate your 14 months of Kripple Krew Inc. Look at everybody dropping those badass emojis for Mick. Hell yeah. USMA Blades Witty will be live at 10 p.m. Hell yeah. WarRoom says, I want mine. Here's WarRoom's double flag salute. And just for WarRoom, we'll go non-ultim.
Thank you.
We will do a TRM Shadow salute. And we'll do that by the mic. Folks, if you don't know, WarRoom was the very first member of Kripple Krew Inc. I appreciate your support, brother. Pocket Privilege EDC member Kripple Krew Inc. What's going on, my man? Good to see you. There's more than badass emojis celebrating WarRoom. Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Truly appreciate everybody's support. Without you guys, no way are we 2 hours away from my first drop. No way. So thank you, Kripple Krew, and thank you, WarParty. Steve L., member for 3 months, says best wishes on the collab release tonight. I appreciate that. We will do a DBD Glideman salute.
I don't have a Glideman. So you get
there we go. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the support. Pocket Privilege, when you going live again? Good question. I'm awake now, so she'll be awake for the drop now. Yay. 2 hours and 15 minutes, folks. You'll be able to get your Glideman DBD edition with all the usual FerraMonster accoutrement. There's the DBDA is the DLC. Let me clear the screen real quick. And you're going to get, that double stage box, that FerraMonster pouch. You're going to get replacement hardware, including a replacement pivot and a FerraMonster patch.
I think they ought to do that. Replacement hardware and pivot.
Yes. And it starts at only $99 after code DVD. For FerraMonster quality, that's a pretty damn good price. FerraMonster has been making knives for over 25 years. They've just been making them as FerraMonster for the last 3. And I am very happy that they were the company to do my first collab, because they nailed it. Absolutely nailed it.
Do you remember this one, brother?
Yay, Kaiser Gemini.
That was part of our first trade.
First trade. That's still one of the best flipper only actions I have felt. Just straight flipper only action. It's so good. Ray Laconico knows how to design a knife.
Absolutely.
Pocket Privilege said to answer the question from earlier, said he's on vacation right now, but he'll go live with Damien from Replicant when he gets back.
Rajo.
Yay. Yes, the EDC Roundtable has awesome EDC gear made by true members of our community, like Marlin spikes from our brother Brian F. This one here is being shipped out at the end of the week as part of the grand prize from the 3K giveaway. This one is my Ultra Marlin spike. This traveled to Arizona with me. This was with me everywhere I went. Our brother Brian F. Drop is making some awesome gear. And let me, is it in this pocket or is it right here? I had it with me on the plane. There it is. You can also get your Ultimate Challenge coins from Brian F. on the EDC Roundtable. They are made of Ultim, Micarta, and G10. There's different colors available, both of the G10 and the Micarta. These are only $20, and $10 of that helps our brother and sister, Illuminati Ninja and Twisted Sis. These Ultimate Challenge coins are awesome. I have this one on me at all times. $20, EDC Roundtable. The Marlin spikes are great. You know, Evil Homie BDB loves NPE tools or non-permissive environment tools, or what I like to call the things that won't make the machine go beep. Where you can't carry this, Evil Homie BDB says you could probably get away with this.
Be right back, bro.
Yep, and still have something to watch yourself. One Moon Collective, what's going on, homie? How you doing? Good to see you. One Moon, my first collab, the Glideman DBD Edition, goes on sale in just over 2 hours, starting at $99 after code DBD. Very excited for these. Also, had a new EDC company reach out and ask if they could send me some of their newest items for review. And I saw that they had the list that she sent me. I saw one Ultima item. And I was like, well, you know, I'm a big PEI fan. Well, they said they called it PEI. I'm a big PEI fan. I would like to check this one thing out. Well, we got a whole bucket full of Ultima on the way, and I'm excited for that. Definitely excited for that. Get your One Moon Collective gear here. Man, we was just talking about you, brother. I'm sure you heard your ears was ringing. The jank and worry stones that he's been working on look even better than the ones he's been making. He's always made awesome jank and worry stones. But he sent me a video of some of his newest stuff. And it's pretty sick, Kripple Crew. Daniel Link Smith, member Kripple Crew Inc. What's going on? Good to see you. It definitely be watching our brother Brian F. Mitten State EDC, because he already has a lot of good jank on the website. He's got the ferro rods. He has the alls like so with carbon fiber and wood, all different carbon fibers. He has dab spoons for those of you that partake, but he also has the ultimate challenge coins. He's got a bunch of Marlin spikes and a ton of new jank coming. And the preview I got was fire, folks.
I need to get
Straight
some
fire.
beer from Stevie.
Yeah, Mr. Mouse, check out his dab spoons. He makes fat carbon dab spoons that are sick, coffin style. You know what? We about to pull it up real quick and look at those dab spoons. I'm going to share this screen real quick, folks. As we look at Mitten State EDC, just one of many makers on the EDC roundtable. You can see you've got the Ultimate Challenge coins, only $20. The alls that I was talking about. Here's some of that jank. This one's got Jupe Micarta and Glow. A whole bunch of Marlin spikes, folks. Some of them have sold, but he still has several, including the only other Ultra Marlin spike he has made. Number 50 is still available, or 15 is still available. But check these out. Check out these dab spoons. I love that coffin shaped. And you got carbon fiber and jute micarta on the other side, or wood on that one. That one's carbon fiber and wood. I mean, these are just sick. And then you've got the ferro rods like we were talking about. But I really need to give me one of these. Those of y'all that partake. It's not that, I mean, there's nothing cooler than using something made by one of our homies.
Yeah, so say back in the day we called them Coke spoons.
Yes, but that's not what they use for the most part nowadays. Not that it wouldn't work for that, folks. I'm not ruling it out. If that's what you prefer, grab it for that too. That's just not what I would use it for.
Yeah, I don't do that shit anymore, bro.
It's too expensive, even if I wanted to.
My body won't take that shit anymore, bro.
Lance Foley says I need a dab spoon with jimping. I love it. Yeah, Mr. Mouse says we've evolved, WarRoom. That's not what we use them for now. Ooh, I want an Ultim spoon now that you said that, brother. My most carried pry bar pocket privilege would be this was my part of my airplane EDC, and I'm going to be doing a video on that. What I took on the plane. I'm going to be doing a video of that. But the Opry Pro is the one that gets the most carry time. It's small, it's simple, 1/4-inch driver. You've got the driver right here for a T6 and a T8 bit or a flathead Phillips bit. This is my number one most carried pry.
Yeah,
but I have been.
Yours is cooler than mine.
I have been carrying this Christmas gift from. This was part of what Flightanium sent to some of their affiliates, along with the toolbox and such. And so I have been carrying this pry bar a bit more recently, but nothing gets the amount of time that the Opry Pro gets. And there's one more whistle that one more reason that I carry it that Dan B is already mentioning is that I can't yell very well anymore. But with the Opry Pro on me, I can get somebody's attention. It's got that built-in whistle. I can get attention. These are quarter inch, or not quarter inch. These are the 5mm bits. And there's a magnet in there to hold them, but you've got a T6 and a T8. They just slide right in there and it holds them really well. Little ruler on the side. You know, I just carry this pretty frequently. I don't have any affiliation with Olight, but I like this pry bar a lot.
They make some good shit.
They do. There is a lot of Olight stuff that I carry, even though I've had to pay for all of it. I don't have any affiliation, but I'll still recommend it because it's good stuff.
Speaking of which, I got one I got to get out to Kelly.
Agreed, folks. Check out what's going on over at Bulldog Smith Farms EDC. He is growing his channel as well. And definitely one to check out. Well, brother, it's about that time.
It's been real.
And I'm starting to get hungry. And I'm still pretty wore out from my trip. So I think I'm about to call it.
Roger that.
But Lone Star Dowboy with the carry of the day, the CRKT Cook. Folks, I got to check out a Burning Sable Pry, Mr. Mouse. You're correct. I do want to say one more time. We are 2 hours away from my first collaboration, the FerraMonster Glideman DBD Edition, going live. Use code DBD when you purchase them, please. It saves you money and it helps me keep track. But check these out. These are on FerraMonster's website right now. They show sold out come 9 o'clock Pacific or midnight Eastern. You're going to see that go live. There are only 41 satin variants available and 191 in the DLC. So I don't think these are going to last. Make sure you get in on these. And thank you again, everybody, for your support on this. It's wild to me to see my variant as the splash page on FerraMonster's website. And that's only because of all of you guys reaching out and saying, yo, we want this. Thank you again for all of your support. Brother WarRoom, I know you hate Ultim, but you have supported me since day one, and I thank you for it.
Well, like I said, we'll have to see if I can get a set of scales made for it.
And be prepared for more DBD knives in 2026, folks. As always, for my brother WarRoom and I,
guys.
We appreciate you guys spending your time with us. This is a blast for us on the on Thursday nights always. And
been a great time, man. Appreciate you guys.
We will be here next week. So until next time, Kripple Crew, don't forget to use code DBD when you buy your Glideman DBD editions. I will be back live my usual time this Saturday. Until then, stay safe, stay frosty, but most importantly, Kripple Crew, why am I using that knife instead of mine? Stay friggin' deadly.